Come on, 3,000 horse look up long test in New York. This car, which had already been revealed in the Lone Star department before, has 4 motors. Each motor is 555 kilowatts, which is a total horsepower of 3,000 horse. And then the top speed is 350 kilometers per hour. The propulsion mass is 2.48 tons. And this time in New York, let's see, it's actually with 2 cars. There's no 1 car and this second entrance location. Car no 2. I believe this long-term lookup and goal is to aim at this or something stuff. It is enough to enter within 7 minutes. If there is speeding, I hope you can achieve good results as soon as possible. This time, it is a special test site in New York, but there's still many heavy new vehicles to introduce to you one by one. So this is the AMG GTXX from Mercedes. In June, his concept car was released. This time it was a camouflage car. Then it was based on the MG1A brand. That's more than 1,300 horsepower. Previously, in fact, he had already unveiled his concept car. Of course, in the end, there are still differences in the appearance of concept cars and production cars. But the basic design is still pretty much the same, although with an electric car. But Mercedes-Benz still wants to make it into a fuel car. And the driving feel also means that it will simulate the sound of the engine, the vibration of the engine. They are also simulated gear shifts, for example, then simulate the more linear acceleration of the traditional internal combustion engine. Then there was a Mercedes-Benz MG Electra SUV. However, the specific model may not be natural. As you know, Mercedes-Benz's previous electrification transformation strategy was not very successful. I don't know if it'll work to completely block high-performance electrification this time. Porsche is heavier here. The model of the pound is the test model of the GT3, RS5, Y1 Ritual, GT6 RS of this P. The data of several concepts is this GT PRS of 26 models will be based on the 992.2 chassis. Then the hybrid power configuration is adopted. Then 3.6 liters level against the 6-cylinder engine plus the motor. The total number of digital ones will exceed 700. How powerful can this 700 horsepower Porsche be? To give you a sense of reference, the GT3 RS has an ox-tail lap time of 6 minutes and 49 seconds. And its horsepower is 550 horsepower. The 700 horse GT2S. I believe I must have been 30 seconds. Moving on to Aston Martin. Wahada has been pushing this car for too long. In 23, I competed in this competition and participated in the Martin's experience. There was this test car of this car at that time, right? It's like taking a look. And then this guy is Aston Martin's chief designer, Mark Red. Let me explain to you this design feature of this car. Wahara is Aston Martin's first Chinese engine super. It's also the first of its kind, this plug-in rolling super. It's powered by a V8 with a 4.0 T-planar crankshaft and then supplemented by these 3 motors. Then the total horsepower is 1,064 horsepower. Although it looks similar to this female Valkyrie. The female Valkyrie is completely using YC. Then there's my favorite one, which is the Austrian RS5 or RS6. This Audi RS5 from 2026 will offer this V6 plus motor combination. The comprehensive code should exceed 500 horses. Now, the 50,000 rupees can be divided into 440 horses, and the 2026 RS6 is also a 4.0 V8 engine. You have this plug-in railing system. The combined output of horsepower will be close to 800. And the current RS6 has 621 horsepower. So the increase must be a significant increase. And the RS6 will also introduce its pure electric version. That is a great